Elon Musk is once again having issues with women. And how do I know that? Well, I've seen his Twitter feed. That was my first mistake. But when I made that mistake, I saw stuff about how white women are awful. So Morgan, whoever that is, had tweeted, "Why do liberal white women hate white people so much?" Which is, I guess, a thing you can just assert without evidence. But okay, if we assume that that's true, Elon Musk replied to this. Again, richest man in the world, the owner of the platform, responded to that to say, they've been programmed to do so by their teachers and the media. So Elon Musk, his position is white women hate white people. He accepts that as a fact. Neither he nor Morgan needs to demonstrate that with evidence. It's just an accepted fact. So to the white women out there, I just want you to understand what they think about you and what Elon Musk thinks about you at this point. But that's not even the extent of it. So that's what Elon Musk posted in response to that. He's also been reposting things, and I think the retweets are actually worse. So Dr. Insensitive Jerk is an account, and it's an account that Elon Musk follows and reposts, said, insightful. Women are built to be traded to another tribe or captured and slide seamlessly into their new culture. That keeps them safe, even though they are physically weak. 20 years after they're captured, they are the matriarchs who enforce that culture. That is why women conform to the dominant culture and thereby amplify that culture. IMO, that is why Western women raised an anti-white culture, which again, we're just gonna assert, are now amplifying anti-white culture, even though they are white. They think that keeps them safe, and they are correct, but only in the short term. In the long term, they will be forced to remember they are white. Better they are reminded of that by white men, because the alternative is not so gentle. Dear God. Elon Musk just retweeted that. I don't even believe he responded to it. He was like, I got nothing to add. That stands on its own. Okay, so again, white women are traitors to their race. That's just true. Our entire culture is anti-white, just true. There's nobody who's a bigger, and like I think I can say this as a white man, nobody has it tougher growing up in this anti-white culture. We just accept all of this as true. Women they just accept whatever happens to them because they're so weak after all. They're so weak that they just, whatever they're told to believe, they just believe. Okay, and then now they need to be reminded by white men. What does that mean? What is the process where they're reminded by white men? That's scary enough because the alternative is not so gentle. Like the non-white men are gonna do what to them exactly? The idea is, okay, so white women are all anti-white, and unless they change, they're going to be physically or sexually abused by non-white men. I don't, like, again, for all I know, this is a rich genre with its own lore of nonsense on Twitter, 4chan, or stormfront.org or whatever. I don't know because I don't follow that stuff. But Elon Musk is just like, yeah, no, I just wanna send this to 200 million people or whatever. And I want you, because you are capable of empathy, he is not. I want you to think about what is going on in Elon Musk's life that this is the stuff he's paying attention to now. I will remind you, Elon Musk is the CEO of like 30 companies. Elon Musk is facing a crisis at Tesla with slumping sales and the utter failure of his vanity project, the Cybertruck, which has not sold even 10% as many trucks as he confidently asserted it would. Okay, he's still kind of connected to the government and he cares deeply about cutting waste. Also at the same time, he's starting up a third party. And despite all of that, he's taking time out of his day to spin wild conspiracies about white women being such traitors to white men. What has a white woman done to him recently that he is in this dark place? That is the extent of the empathy. I'll try to put myself into his position. I don't want his position to get better. I enjoy that he's suffering because few people on earth deserve it as much as him. I'm just identifying that it's pretty clear that the suffering is actually happening.